So just being called down, there's a semi truck that's apparently flipped down by the harbor. So let's just open up the doors here and fire up our semi. All right, beautiful. So a bit of a drive down there. I believe there are already sheriffs actually blocking off the road from the calls that we've gotten. Pretty nice day though. Pretty nice day. I expect the roads to be fairly empty for the most part there. We'll actually go and turn on the beacons there. So according to the phone call I got, it was just down here. We'd have semi that flipped going round the corner. That's from the sounds of it anyways. I think just down this road. Yeah, just past the town. Just past the town. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's bring this to a stop, shall we? Jeez, going in a bit fast. All right, I think we can just go around them. We've got enough room. Good. Yeah, Sheriff's got the road blocked off there. Thank you, thank you. And they've managed to span over both of the lanes there and gone into the trees. I think the goal here, it looks like they separated the cab from the trailer, so we can probably flip the trailer separately. This probably actually helps us though. All right, let me just try and get this spun round. It's a bit of a tight road to turn this round, but luckily we've got this grass verge to play with as well. There we go, just about, just about. Looks like they've got EMS here as well. Send down a couple of explorers. Interesting. All right, so I think the best approach here, if we go and park up something like this, that's fine. All right, parking brakes on. Let's go and hop out. Are you the truck driver, sir? Yeah, so you're the truck driver. How do you even manage this? I guess going around the corner a bit too fast, or maybe a bit of gust of wind, I suppose. Trucks like these very susceptible to gusts of wind. Heavy loads, high winds. Yeah, fair enough. All right. May need you guys to back up just a bit, but I think we'll attempt the trailer first, and then probably the cabs are going to be the easy part, so we can just drag that up and out. Or even worst case scenario, just push it into the parking lot, really. All right. Let me go and get my controller out here. Go and open that up there and grab this. Okay. And we'll go and start by unfolding the jacks there on both sides. Perfect. And get those both lowered down. All right. So that's the right jack down. And the left jack's just going down as well there. Is there anything else in the vehicle that I should know about? Or anything in the trailer as well, actually? That's going to be the more interesting part. Empty load. Oh, that helps a lot, actually. That does help a lot. All right. Okay, so got those out. We need the rear jacks as well. Let's go and unfold those and get those both down. Got to lower those both. Okay, and that is perfect. That's on the ground. All right, wheels are all lifted up. Okay, so from here, let's go ahead and get the boom arm. Raise that up. It's probably extended a bit. We're going to raise it up just a tiny bit more, and that's good. Okay. Right, that should be okay. And then I think let's get both of the winches. So we're going to release those there. And I'm trying to think where's the best place to attach these. Let's go and extend that a bit, give us a bit more to work with. All right, perfect. So we've got the right winch. I'd say if we go and attach it to this side, probably be easiest to flip over. So let's go and attach that up there. Perfect. That's already tensioned. Let's go and grab the other one as well. Go and extend that out a bit. And where have we got to attach this on the back? I'm trying to think. We could attach it up here. Is that going to be strong enough? That probably is, though. Probably is. We can't attach it to any of the wheelbase there. So I guess that is the only place we can actually attach it to. There we go. Right, that's attached up there. Perfect. Glad that actually reached. I didn't think that would have the reach too. Okay. Hey guys, I might want you guys to stand back just a bit there. All right, we're going to stand back as well. We've got the remote control. Start by retracting top left. Oh yeah, that's moving. That's moving. Retract them both as well so we can keep tension on both lines. All right, beautiful. Let's go and retract this. Just need to prevent it from sliding. That's going to be our main thing. So at the moment it's just sliding towards us. Okay, keep tension on both lines there. Keep tension on both lines. All right, retract. Oh yeah, that's going. That's going. Let's stand back. That's going. Yep. Okay, hold on. Going to extend the lines there. Let that down. It's actually very useful this was an empty load. If it wasn't, then this would be a much more difficult challenge. All right. Perfect. So that's both flipped there. We can go and disconnect both of those lines. And all we've got left is this cab. It's a bit tricky. Probably if we... I'm thinking best situation here, if we move the trailer more to the other side of the road, we can pull the cab up. I can use one of the lower winches. Yeah, the drag winch. All All right, let's do that. Let's do that then. All right, so we're going to raise the main boom arm up a slight bit more. That should be good. Can't see with the sun. Jeez. All right, and then we're just going to do the same thing. Let's get the top left. We're going to attach that this time to the other side. Seeing a bit of movement with the truck, which is great. Okay, right. Let's go and extend those out both at the same time there. Keep tension. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of movement from my truck here, which isn't a great sign. Wind's picking up may not be a good factor there. All right, just going to extend both of those. Get that lowered down. Okay. All right, so that's fine. That's fine there. Now, what we want to do... All right, so we're going to go back here. Swing this to the right. Seeing a bit of movement with my truck, but that's fine. That's fine. That's moving over nicely. All right. Beautiful. Is that... How's that position? Bit more to the right? Okay. That should be good. That should be good. All right. And then we're just going to go and lower that down. So extend both of the lines here and get that lowered. Okay. Perfect. And then we've got plenty of room to move about and bring the semi back up onto the road. All right. Beautiful. So that's fine on that end. Now, let's go down to the bottom here. We've got the drag winch. So let's go and extend that out from the bottom there. And we're going to attach that probably straight to the back here. That's probably the best place. So let's just go and give ourselves a bit more slack to work with. There we go. Just dropping down below there now. All right. Then we can go and attach this back here. All right. Nice. That's attached. That's attached. Okay. Should be fairly simple with just retracting this and pulling it back up. Question is if we have enough room. Probably should have moved my truck up a bit, but we got the back access onto the road. But yeah, we've now reached the limit of what we're working with. Okay. Right. I'm going to move my vehicle real quick. If we disconnect that, is that going to move? No, it's going to set down. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to pack this up, move my vehicle up a bit. If I can give myself about 20 more feet, we can get that properly onto the road. All right, if we just park up there, that should be all right. Let's get the controller back out again. Don't need any of the struts for now. I think we can just go ahead and connect that. Send that out a tiny bit. Attach that there. Oh, it's rolling. It's rolling. Okay, it's fine. We've got plenty of room to work with now, so let's go and retract that. Look at that. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can go tiny bit more for... Yeah, that's probably the limit. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hey, let me go and talk to the driver. If they can put the parking brakes on, it won't roll back. Hey, are you able to put the parking brakes on in your truck whilst I've got it like this? I'm going to move mine away and then you can actually reverse it onto the road. And that's the best case scenario. All right, appreciate that. So they're going to go and put the parking brakes on. That'll prevent it from sliding down again. And then we can detach and they should be able to drive up under their own power, it looks like. You good? Yeah, just see if you can reverse back up onto the road. If not, I can drag you up a bit more before. Oh, good. Okay. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Just make sure that goes into reverse. Oh, yeah. They've got that. They've got that. All right. Nice. Nice. All right. Perfect. Now they've got to rotate that around and get themselves linked back up with the trailer. Doesn't look like much damage was done to the trailer itself. I'm sure they can drag that back. And they're only about a mile away from the town. So they can easily get that back to a shop to be repaired. No worries, no worries. Look, unfortunately, I got to send you a bill, but if you can just give me your phone number, I can send that to your company and we can get it all sorted without you getting in too much trouble or whatever. Safe journeys, and as always, just give me a call if you've got any problems. All right, take care, take care. Let me just go and pack up myself here. We've actually got to put these struts in properly. I didn't raise those. All right, and we'll go and lower the boom arm as well. Beautiful. So that is us done, I believe. Let me just go and put my controller back away there. Go and stow that. Toggle this as well. That closed. There we go. All right. Nice. Nice, nice. Sheriff's still got the roadblocks off, so I think they're just going to wait for the semi to clear themselves up. But our job here is done, so just waiting for the sheriff to move. All right. Beautiful. Thank you, officer. Thank you. All right. Beautiful. Good luck with them. I think they're just spinning the semi around now, but they'll be on their way. We can just head back to base now. I think I forgot to secure one of the lines. Yeah, those are spinning a bit. That's fine. That's fine. Haven't got a long journey back to base, so shouldn't be much of a hassle.